Hi there, it's Riikka Kovasin here, and today I'm making some ATCs using PaperArtsy stamps. The stamp set I'm using is called Nature and it's from the Urban Snapshots collection. First I'm making kind of a background element. I'm using this lovely stamp of a tree and inking it using distress ink. Then I spray the stamp with water and stamp it on top of a used tea bag. I love using the tea bags in my projects because they are so delicate and yet they have such an impact on a project. I'm repeating this 3 times because I'm making 3 cards. I'm using 2 blue colors and 1 brown in the backgrounds, letting them mix when I water the stamp. When I then have these background images done, I'm tearing some book page to mount them onto. My card is made of kraft cardstock. Then on top comes this patterned layer using the old book pages and then the tea bag on top. I'm using double-sided adhesive sheet to mount the tea bag on top of the old book page. So I'm trimming them to the correct size. Then I use double-sided tape to adhere the book paper layer in place and then the tea bag on top. I'm repeating this to hold all of the 3 cards. Then it's time to make the focal points. For that I'm using the little egg stamp from the same stamp set. First I'm coloring a piece of white cardstock using 2 pale blue paints and then I stamp the eggs on top. As this is not absorbing surface anymore, I'm then heat setting the ink just in case. After that I then ink around the edges of the cards, cut the little eggs loose and ink around those edges as well. When I now have my elements done, I'm adding some white doodling to the cards. I'm using a white Posca marker for that. Then I'm building a little nest for the egg out of twine and stamping that in place and then adding some blue sewing thread on top to make it more soft for the egg, and then I mount the egg in place using foam tape. Again, I'm repeating the same thing for all of the 3 cards. While the twine is held in place with the staples, only the foam tape of the egg will hold the sewing thread in place so it doesn't lose its softness. As a finishing touch, I added a text sticker to each card and now I'm adding a white button to each one to make it pop a little bit more. So there you have it, 3 little cards stamped on top of tea bags and then embellished with a stamped detail. I hope you liked this little video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to consider subscribing, that would make me really happy. Thank you. Bye.